It is mic check. Is we on? Is this motherfucking thing on right here? Yeah. Bizzy Bone, the Midwest Cowboy. Always as they say in the pen. I'm here with Dayton's finest, Jason, man. You know what I mean? I gotta give a major shout out to Boss Magazine, one of the flyest motherfucking magazines out there. Dig? You'll see me on the cover in a minute. Bizzy Kid, Boss as a Harlem, rest in peace, little rest in the Midwest Cowboy. Dayton's finest, best kept secrets.
Right.
You know what I mean? Real cool dude. Met him over at the Hip Hop Awards. I think he was receiving an award or something of that nature. So pardon me, I'm a cowboy. So yeah, I'm doing this new thing called Bizzy Bone Kidnap Kids. We put it out to NBC and BET. You know, I was found by John Walsh when I was 5, etc., etc.
Okay.
So we want to do a reality show, you know what I mean, that's based around
reality
some humanitarian type of a level.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we got that going on. I got this new movie that we pitching with Cat Williams and Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Called, The Tribe of Hannibal. It's like a hip-hop Midwestern thing, you know what I mean? I already got Cat Williams' agreement. One of my homies down in Los Angeles, an Ohio native. You know, we stick together. We don't be bullshitting. We likes to stick together and keep it all the way pimping. Pimping is pimping. What's up, my love?
Okay, now what about as far as the music game?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Put out the new record, Crossroads 2010. Once I get this felony drop, we're going to go all the way around the world. You know what I mean? To go handle it. So, you know what I mean? We're going to take it out to Europe, Canada, Asia, everywhere, South America.
Is there any truth to that?
No, what I did was I wrote a memo because my homeboys got dropped from Warner Brothers. And they were trying to blame my homeboys for it. So I was basically giving the majors a quick spanking and let them know it ain't my niggas' fault. You know what I mean? Even though we ain't no group, we ain't no crew, we're still my motherfucking niggas. I still love them to death. So I was telling them that I think that Bone should sign with Cash Money, and everybody misconstrued, and I had to email Slim and shit like, look, dude, I didn't say that shit. Don't send your killers. You know what I mean? But yeah, that wasn't, no, it was me sending a memo out to the BTNH board over the world, like,
or is y'all still a group?
Just be sitting in the back. Since 1998, man, I packed up all my shit from LA and moved back home to Columbus, and I opened up the 7 Sign. You know what I mean? And that's what I don't understand. I ain't lead a group. I'm still with my niggas, but I negotiate my own stuff on my own terms.
Okay.
If you gonna accept 2,000, I want 20, goddammit. And if you ain't with that, then I ain't doing shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's just how I get down. You know what I mean? It ain't about us, you know what I mean, not making money in this game. You don't sell 50 million records. I shouldn't even be fucking working right the fuck now.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? So I packed up and did my own thing, and I still fucks with my dudes. We just homeboys. We better friends.
Right.
I was just in the goddamn grocery store, and little lady, 3 kids run up on me. Uncle B, what's up? I'm like, what you niggas doing? Where your daddy at? He come around, you know what I mean? So we 10 minutes away from each other out in LA, so we still homeboys, you know what I mean? I spent my birthday with him and shit. We kicked it, you know what I mean? Got fucked up, whatever. But that's how it goes with us, man. We did it, man. We did it. Grammy, American Music Award, millions of records, you know what I mean? It's like Pac was with Digital Underground. Sometimes it's time to go. Get your shit you on, get your shit and go. You know, I'm a CO nigga anyway. You know what I mean? I moved to Columbus, you know what I mean? I moved to Cleveland, you know, straight from a foster home, you know what I mean? So I went back home and picked up my little bro, a whole bunch of other niggas, almost all of them dead now and shit, but you know what I mean? Picked me in Orange.
Just said fuck it, jumped on the bus and went to LA.
Yeah,
like fuck it.
Motherfuckers was on Sherm back in them days in Cleveland, and you know, the clan was gonna get out of here, man. These niggas gonna kill us. So we just got on the bus and shit, you know, Flesh saved up his Kentucky Fried Chicken money and shit, and got on the motherfucking bus, couple pairs of drawers. You know, Mama always said, if you don't do anything, bring some clean drawers with you. In Cleveland at the Verts nightclub, rest in peace, Gerald.
Okay.
And yeah, man, took the bus right back, and 3 weeks later, record, 3 weeks later, gold.
Right.
3 weeks later.
Now speaking of that record, man, the first one was like only 6 songs on that thing,
EP,
man.
He was so excited about having us, and they was trying to shit on the homie. Like he wasn't shit, you know what I mean? So he's like, you know, I'm about to put my niggas out. I'm about to show these niggas real respect's back on top of the game. I'm gonna fuck this shit. And we put it out, and motherfuckers like, who the fuck is, what the fuck?
Right.
Who is these motherfuckers? Who is these niggas is rapping fast, talking this gangster shit? What the fuck? Ouija, but what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, the Ouija board. We had all niggas in my hood going to the store getting Ouija boards, man. We was going to goddamn it.
Yeah, that's how
we was in goddamn
it. You know what I mean?
Kmart.
Having fun, man. You know what I mean? Drive-bys, carjackings, you know what I mean? Crack deals, shit like that, having fun. That's how niggas in the hood, when you living in a dangerous territory, You don't give a fuck what it is. You'll talk to the devil personally. What's up, nigga?
Man, the biggest impact that I can see that y'all kind of came with that hood shit. You feel me? Had everybody rocking the braids and the motherfucking, you know, the afros. Like, how did it feel? I mean, like, you feel me? Like, what was it like to go from, goddamn it, the hood to goddamn it?
I mean, that's just like anything. That's just like wearing cross colors of khaki suits. You know what I mean? That was the trend back in the days. Everybody want to be a trendsetter. You know what I mean? You know, you got the bitches all around and shit. You know what I mean? You want to do something nice for the broad. You ain't got no money, so you want to goddamn braid. I mean, iron these goddamn shirts up and wear these khakis, you know what I mean? So it was just that flavor, man. It's the sign of the motherfucking times, you know what I mean? So that's how it really went down, and everybody catch on from there. It's just like when Biggie rapped fast. You know what I mean? Jay-Z like, okay, cool, it's all right. That's the ghetto pass. That's the ghetto pass, goddamn it. So you know what I mean? So it's the same thing with how we did it. You know, motherfuckers in Ohio and shit was like, oh shit, we finna, hell yeah. These hard niggas. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? And you know, cause we all connected in Ohio, man. From Dayton, Cincinnati to Akron, to Cleveland to Columbus. Right. We all connected and shit, and every other mother. So that's how it is.
Was the niggas the only niggas who really put it down? But was there a chance that they could bring in the whole up? They thought they was just gonna have one big label.
I mean, well, they tried to with the Mo Thug shit. Right. But the shit got caught up with that Ruthless Records bullshit. Motherfuckers started putting their hand in the cookie jar. Right. And ain't nobody want to motherfucking get that Murder 187 shit on me. That's one of the reasons why I left Bone. You know, I was a young, wild motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, we finna kill this bitch. I'm finna do 7 years. You know, fuck it. Did it. I'm crazy in the motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get off on the insanity plea. You know, this is before they knew about the kidnapping shit and foster homes and all that bullshit that went down. It's all documented, you know, downtown. So I had a Trump type plan. I guess I can tell motherfuckers now because, you know. But then the niggas like, nah, nigga, don't do that. I'm like, what? I'm out, man. Fuck this shit. I ain't gonna keep on singing more murder and shit, and we ain't finna murder no motherfucking body and get our shit. You know what I mean? And then Flesh fuck around and did 10 years for nothing.
Damn.
For nothing. Right. You know what I mean? A fucking AK-47 in a baby carriage. That ain't shit. It was an accident, goddammit. He was hot.
Oh, okay. They had it's like the nigga was shipping all kind of shit from Ohio to LA, all kind of guns. You feel me? That's the way you feel me? That's what it made it seem like.
There's plenty of pistols in LA. It's plenty of pistols. You ain't got to do none of that dumb shit, you know what I mean? You know, motherfuckers did their little thing, put dip and dabbed and whatever, you know, I ain't no goddamn snitch, none of that other shit, but, you know what I mean, wasn't nothing like that. Hell,
right. Damn, we thought he had 10 years for one motherfucking AK.
Well, he was on double probation, chemical imbalance, etc.
Okay. But then he came out and y'all finally got to do the album together, you feel me? That was what niggas have been waiting for. Yep. Goddamn it, years. So how did that kind of feel going back?
It came out good, but it wasn't what I wanted. You know what I mean? I expected us to like really get to business. You know what I mean? Like really get to business. Like really put together something that was gonna shock the world again. But you know, they was trying to do the same old thing, and I kept telling them we cannot live off the Bone name, man. We can't just live off that. That's cool. It's a trademark. This is our resume. Hey, this is what we've done. Right. Cool, fine and dandy. But at the same time, we got to come up with a brand new style. We got to shock the shit out motherfuckers, and we got to show solidarity. So I said, this is what we should do. We should all do one word apiece in one verse and call it universe. Well, that was Lay's. Lay said we're going to call it universe. I don't take nothing from my partners. And, you know, it'd be like, but they ain't want to rehearse the shit. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, we'll say the whole rap in there. Then you say the whole rap, and then we'll have the engineer take shit out. I'm like, that shit ain't gonna be authentic. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna feel that shit unless we all get in the studio, 5 mics, rehearse that shit, and put it in. You know what I mean? We might take us 2-3 days to do a song, so the fuck wet. But my niggas ain't wanna do that shit, and instead of me getting frustrated, I'm like, all right, well, let's do it the fuck way y'all wanna do it. Okay. And the record sell 20 goddamn thousand copies.
What label was that on? Did y'all?
That was Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers. They went from Interscope over to Warner.
Okay.
And then the album before that was with Akon, hell, they won American Music Award for
it. That was major, you know right there. So that comeback was nice right there.
They was like on some low totem pole. You niggas just won an award. Niggas walk around and act like that. You know
what I mean?
Proper. Nigga got an award. You know what I mean? So
I don't think they properly promoted it, or
I don't think it was that. I just think that, you know what I mean, it's like, man, if you have a recipe and shit and you forget to throw in the salt and the pepper, it's gonna be bland no matter what the fuck you do. It'll be the finest cut goddamn prime rib that you had. But if you don't put no seasoning on no inside excited, when they excited, when the company excited, the people excited because they speaking on it's an energy and it's a vibe, something we possess, like that shit that's around the earth. So the sun rays don't fucking kill us. We came up with a long time ago. We need to get us a couple of fucking dollars. You know what I mean? Go out to a nice little country and just be with one another. Like creeping on the come up in East 1999 Eternal. We stayed in the same mansion. We stayed in the
East 1999.
Real nice stuff.
Right.
We ate together. We drank together. We smoked together. We everything. We was just like a unit, like a solid fucking unit. And then once you know, they got wives and things that they got going on, and one live here and all that. It just takes solidarity, man. It's like a shock treatment and shit. You know what I mean? You put a warm body in ice cold water, it ain't gonna be right. You know what I mean? So if we ain't together, then we ain't together.
It ain't gonna work.
We ain't used to do. We ain't new kids on the goddamn block. No tripping out on Mr. Wahlberg and them. But they ain't put us together. You know what I mean? We came together like fucking Voltron.
Right.
I come in from the Foster. I came from a dope house over to Lay's house. Cause I was selling crack at 14, 15 years old. I was selling crack in a house and wrote Lay a rap and gave him the shit. Left it on his bunk bed. And they came over to my house and I ain't sold crack another day. We sold, dummy rocks and shit when we got together and we were struggling. It was only like a couple of years, you know what I mean? Hey, gonna take some of this bread, gonna get some of this bread, a little orange gel on that. But he wanted to go over and beyond to take care of both us in Harmony. You know, he dropped us money that he never even said he gave us. One time he just came through the house, gave us pounds and pounds of weed. Everybody get $10,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because. You know what I mean? And that's just how he was. We got put out of every hotel, every apartment complex known to man. That's all we did was fight all fucking day. Each other. Like fuck it. Well, really it was Flesh because he was going crazy. We was all trying to hold it. Right. Yeah, man. I mean, when we first went down there, the first day that we went down there, Flesh went crazy. The lightning crackled and the golden aspiration came down and Crazy seen it and I seen it, and that day Flesh lost his fucking mind. Damn. But he got it back. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Motherfucker fucking with me right now. You know me, it's steady as we roll. I'm trying to time travel to make sure nobody heard Jesus. That's how I get down. But at any rate, so yeah, man, Easy was the man. You know what I mean? And with the death row situation, you know, they
was taking shots, man.
Yeah, they confronted me personally at a club. You know what I mean? I was like this on these motherfuckers, like, well, what the fuck y'all want to do? You know what I mean? I'm by myself, I don't give a fuck. Them niggas can't be deaf. I'm a ruthless nigga, what? You know what I mean? Shit.
And that's how it is. Yeah. That's who goddamn it fed you. That's who gave you your chance. That's who.
But y'all never took shots back, or did y'all? Because them niggas on tape.
To the story.
Okay.
It's good.
I end up doing a song together or some shit.
Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan called a meeting. And Corrupt came at me. He was like, hey, man, that was some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, man, this is cool, man. Whatever, man. I'm good, man. You good? I'm good. We all good. And these niggas is my best friends right now. You know what I mean? I call Corrupt anytime I need him for a verse for free. He always over DJ Quick House and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Real down-to-earth people, man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is just like how people is in Ohio. I can call Jason anytime. What's up, nigga? You good? Yeah, hell yeah. Come through with the verse. We'll get some money. Let's rock. You know what I mean? Same old shit. Right. So, yeah, man. So it was a happy ending. But, you know, young. Same shit with the 666 Mafia.
Yeah, the Twisters. And
there was never really no beef with Twister. It was motherfuckers that was trying to see if motherfuckers could defeat
because we ain't.
Driver like, God,
so, last question, but the state of hip hop, man, right now, man, how you feel, man? What's your feelings on it?
I think it's beautiful, man. Only thing about hip hop that kind of hurts me is they not unified, man. The way that they trying to play bone, you know what I mean? Like rapping fast is a hip hop thing. Rapping fast with harmony on a gangster vibe, that's hip hop. No, the fuck it's not, man. That's what Bone Thugs and Harmony brought through the game.
Introducing the best kept secret. Dayton's finest, my nigga Jason, and yours truly, the kid. My money is just like a block in this hut. This Betty's delicious. I keep greenery in the metropolis. Why? Make it expeditious. Give me $100 salad, nigga. Diamond plated dishes in a mouth. One of them Mandrill Jacksons up over my lip is here. For the money, gotta put it in my pocket. I'ma leave up in a minute. Yeah, gotta get that money, man.